Hey, how are you? Dr. Dave here. Today I'm going to share with you a little technique which I think would be really good for you to at least have in your back pocket. It's called lemon tech or lemon teching. And what this is, it's a way to kind of digest, if you will, the mushrooms for microdosing before you actually even ingest them into your stomach. See, when you ingest magic mushrooms, the acid and the enzymes in your stomach have to do a lot of work to break down the cell wall, the chitin, the hard material in the mushrooms. And a lot of times also people say that it causes nausea and stomach discomfort and GI distress. I've never had really that kind of problem, but a lot of people do say that it causes that type of problem with them. So what some people do, and I've tried this and it works really, really well, is before you actually ingest the mushrooms, and now we're talking about like ground up powdered mushrooms, okay, not whole mushrooms. But what you do is actually empty them out of the capsule or wherever you have them into a little dish. I oftentimes use picture a little dish that you put soy sauce in when you're eating sushi, kind of like a tiny little dish. Squeeze about a half of a lemon into that dish first, and then go ahead and put your powdered mushrooms into that and kind of stir it and make like a little paste. Leave that to sit for about 10 minutes or so. What that does is the acid from the lemon juice starts the digestion process already. So by the time you ingest it, and the way you do it, you just kind of eat the paste and, slurp it down. It doesn't taste bad at all, especially the lemon covers up a lot of the taste of the mushroom. So I've never really had a problem with bad taste with that or anything like that at all. Make sure you measure the mushrooms out carefully to knowing exactly how much you're going to get. But then once they sit in there and you kind of stir it and make it like a moist paste for about 10 minutes, then just slurp it down. And what that does, that pre-digests the mushrooms. It takes the psilocybin and converts it to, I hope I'm pronouncing this right, psilocin. That is the actual active ingredient that's going to give you the effect you want from the magic mushroom from microdosing. Again, so what this does, it will possibly make your experience a little bit more intense. If you're macrodosing, it's going to make it a lot more intense, but it's also going to cut down on any type of stomach or GI distress or GI discomfort that you may have had with the mushrooms. I've talked to a few of my friends actually that had to stop microdosing because they said it was bad on their GI system. Again, I've never had that problem whatsoever, but I would suggest if it's bad on your GI system, lemon tech it first. Let the lemon do all the work of the digesting and the enzymes, and then slurp it down. Chances are you're not going to have any kind of stomach or GI distress, and it will go to work much faster because it's already broken down. And also, again, keep in mind, a little bit stronger, so be a little bit careful the first time or two that you do this. It's called lemon tech, lemon T-E-K, lemon tech or lemon teching. I hope this helps you out. Let me know if you've ever done this before, or if you try it, let me know how it works out for you. Just another little helpful hint from Dr. Dave. This is not to be taken as medical advice whatsoever, and make sure you obey the laws in your area, and consult with a healthcare professional if you feel you need to. Till next time, I'm Dr. Dave. Great talking to you today. See you later.